Hey, sorry, I'm trying to fool out loud with this computer. And get this shit set up so I don't be looking stupid tonight on the live. Yeah, I'm back. My computer I'm trying to set this brand new computer up, and I'm trying to get everything uploaded and updated. And it's fast as shit. I will give it that. Like, it's fast, which I needed a fast computer. I'm telling you, trying to find a computer nowadays online at a decent price is a bitch. And I think that's because everybody is at home now, working from home. These badass kids is going to school from home. And so everybody needs a computer. So it's like it's literally a bitch online to find a computer that's actually in stock and for what the hell you need it for. It's just it's crazy to try to find a computer right now online. You can't find them in the damn stores. Well, ain't that about a bitch? I can't even use a goddamn extension cord. It gotta be on the damn Jesus. Yeah, trying to find a computer is a hoe right now. Well, a decent one anyway. Like, I think this one has like 8 hours of battery life. In which I can work on it for a while. My only issue with my iPad is that they try to sell you on that bullshit saying, oh, well, you can do all of this shit from your iPad. They on that fuck shit. You can't. The iPad Pro is not too bad. I just don't know if I'm really going to invest in getting into anything else that is Apple. Just because Apple is full of shit. You gotta buy everything. Anything that you use Apple, you have to buy all Apple attachments. Because nothing works unless it's a damn Apple attachment. And it's a setup from the devil fucking around with Apple. And I'm just not doing it. Bad enough I got the cell phone, the iPad, and everything else with Apple. But you get limited. My iPad kicking me off. That's weird. Like, my iPad is weird right now. Well, like, something is wrong with my cloud. I don't know if something is going on with Apple right now. My cloud is fucked up. So, I don't know what the hell is going on with that. I think because I recorded a video to upload, and it was if something happened between the upload to YouTube for the video, and it then got fucked up because the whole thing was I was gonna stream from the iPad to a portable monitor, but I was gonna buy an Apple monitor. Well, Apple don't make monitors no more. I didn't know that dumbass shit. So it's like Apple is cutting off a lot of the stuff that they used to make. They don't make anymore, which is I don't know. And the PC that I had, I wanted to reset that shit. Shit went down. Couldn't even get it back. So I'm just like, and see, Apple shit start to get janky right around the time they about to release some new shit. And this month they're releasing a new iPad Pro, a new set of AirPods, and some other bullshit. Every fucking time they finna release some new bullshit, Apple shit all start fucking up. Just fucking up. All of it start fucking up. That's why they got sued that one time with that class action lawsuit that was fucking up people's phone to make them go buy new shit. I'm not fucking with Apple, okay? Hey Dukes, hey Shauna, hey Red Chocolate. The Apple is full of shit. I'm sick of that. God damn it. Every year, they own the fuck shit. They know what the fuck they be doing. I got like over $2,000 between, no, I'll say about, I got 3 G's in Apple shit between my cell phone and this goddamn iPad Pro. And I got this is the third generation. They just came out with a 4th generation. The 4th generation comes out this month. See, Apple be on that bullshit. I know, they be on that fuck shit. They trying to get your money. You know, these damn badass kids want this Apple products and shit. Apple is full of shit. Okay? I hope the shit, and my phone just updated. This is a 4 watch. I'm not going to the 6. Not going to the 6. Devil is a lie. I got 2 upgrades on my phone. On my phone bill. AT&T will not get me. They're not going to get me. The devil is not going to win on that. They do that shit all the time. Oh, you paid it off. You can get an upgrade. No, nigga, no. I'm not coming to the store. No. I just got, let's see, my AirPods. They lasted barely 2 years. And I replaced the left and the right one. Now, make it make sense. It's $75 to replace each AirPod. It's $2.99 if you just replace the whole shit. And if you just replace the charging unit, that's $75. Make it make sense, y'all. Just buy the whole new shit. You know, Apple be on that bullshit. I'm telling you, Apple is some BS. I have 2 iPads and I won't be purchasing another one. Like, my iPad Pro has been good to me. I can say since I started the YouTube thing, this has been the most I've ever used it. Because I didn't use it like that. I used it, but I fool out loud, watch a little TV and shit. You know, YouTube TV, Hulu, Netflix, stuff like that. You travel somewhere, you need to watch a little bit of TV. They ain't here, they ain't there. But for me to just be like, I just, you know, and see, and they set you up. That's why they send it all them updates so they can mess it up to get you to buy another one. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. I'll stick with my Android. I had an Android, and no, my issue with the Android was one of my exes got me onto doing Apple. I had an Android. I had a LG, one of them fucking Androids. It updated so much, it locked it, and it locked it so bad I couldn't even get into it. I had to go to AT&T. AT&T was like, oh, well, we can't even get into it. So I had to wind up upgrading the phone because it locked me out of the phone entirely. I haven't been on the Android since then. The only thing I don't like about Android is that anybody can make an app on it, and it doesn't keep you from, like, downloading random bullshit on your phone. I still rather have an iPhone than that because I've had less problems with my phone since I've been on the iPhone than I ever had with the Androids. The Androids, it was worse. That was the worst thing ever. Because anybody can hack an Android, and anything you update, because you can download anything on an Android. I will say, if you want something on an Apple iOS platform, they're going to put you through hell to put that shit on their platform. They don't just allow anybody to put a fucking app up, where Android does. I just, you know, Apple just pissed me off with their prices. Hey, Kearney. Apple make you mad. So they make me mad on the price, but as far as quality, cool. Computers, the most shitty computer I've had was an HP. The motherfucker didn't last that long. The battery kept dying on it. I replaced 3. And the next computer I just had was a Lenovo. I'll never buy one of them motherfuckers again. This is a Dell that I just bought, and I saw good reviews on it, so I went ahead and bought it. But I also did research for what I needed to use it for, so we gonna pray that this one holds up. That's what I be talking about, the viruses. I think my phone caught a virus when I had an Android, and that shit fucked up the thing. And ever since then, I've been on the Apple. Now I will say, we used to say, to me, you can't cheat like you can cheat on the Android. So if you cheat on your girl, you can hide a lot more shit in the Android phone than you can hide in an Apple phone, cause you just gonna get caught, nigga. You just gonna get caught. That motherfucker tell on you when you cheat. Don't ask me how I know. Just know. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not trying to play MacBook prices right about now. I already just spent about a G on this one, and I'm gonna get a MacBook, but just not at this point in juncture. Not at this point in juncture. I'll probably get a MacBook, probably more closer to the end of the year. I have other shit I want to focus on, especially like getting my credit right. I'd rather get that together first than getting into a MacBook. Plus, I know by the end of the year, them motherfuckers will be releasing another goddamn MacBook. I'm not fucking with Android, Apple. They get on my nerves. The bitches, they always want to release something. Your data gets saved everywhere on the iPad, and it show the fuck, dude. Don't send no don't be out here sending no nudes in the cloud. Oh, I made a pot roast earlier. Well, I put a pot roast on last night, and I'm just shit. And I'm just about to make me a plate. I got a MacBook which I do not use. My job gave me an HP work, so I be on that. Yeah, get on the cheap. Now I got an HP for work, but that's the work computer, and therefore that ain't my shit. So I don't really care about the work computer. And that's not something that I use directly. So I don't give a damn about their work computer. And it's a desktop. And so I have a desk. And so I'm trying to get a 2-bedroom now so I can upgrade and have my own little studio in the second room. Y'all know I be hungry during the daytime. I low-key don't really be hungry. I eat because I'm supposed to eat. I got that HP for work, so I do all my work from there. I use my iPad, use my 11 and iPad for my personal use. See, I have a iPhone 11 Pro Max with the 256 gigs. Now I use that for, that's my cell phone, and then I have the iPad Pro 3rd generation 12.9 inches. Yes, I got the big ass one so I can read, goddamn it. I need to be able to see. How's Gucci doing? I don't know, that bitch in the back somewhere. I don't know. I need to quit calling the dog. Well, she is a female. She is a female dog, is a bitch. She is in the back on the bed. Yeah, I got 256 gigabytes on my iPad Pro and on my phone. See, look, AT&T, the devil. They just sent me a notification talking about upgrade your phone. No, bitch, I'm not upgrading my phone. See? I said, that's where I be saying Alexa and them be listening to your ass. You rich? No, I just like tech toys. That's you know, you know how women like shoes and shit? I like technology and toys. I like tech toys. So women like shoes, I like tech toys. They like shoes and clothes, I like, you know, you buy me a fucking TV and I'm excited. You know, buy me something technological and I'm good. You can be my baby mama. AT&T is the devil. I have never had any problems with AT&T. Once my credit gets up there to that exceptional shit, I'm gonna go right on over to Verizon, because I love Verizon. The shit may be high, but the customer service is fucking excellent. But your credit got to be right fucking with Verizon. Like your credit, like Verizon be on. Like you need to have that superior credit. You is not coming over there with a low ass credit score. I just got out of 7 Plus. Shit too expensive. Fucking up your bill. I'm telling you. I had all of this shit on my bill. It took me, I just now paid off the watch, the iPad, and I got $500 on my phone. And I think my mom's phone, I think she owes it's like $500 and some change. I have T-Mobile, a lot of perks, works in NYC for the low. I don't care for T-Mobile. T-Mobile is shitty down here in Texas, and I don't have time for the fuck shit with T-Mobile. I had them in the past. I just didn't like them. Now I get 20%, 25% off my bill, who I work for, with AT&T, so I'm good. I'm Gucci on that. So anytime you gonna give me a discount, I'm here for it. All of that does add up. But see, when I went to the AT&T store this weekend, I didn't realize when I added a line, which was my mom's line, them bitches didn't what happened? Them bitches didn't add. They had it as 2 separate lines instead of like a family plan line, so that I was paying more. And then a dude was like, do you know that you're paying more? And I was like, no, what the fuck? I added it online. And he was like, oh yeah, yeah, you're paying more because it's showing as 2 separate lines instead of it being as a family plan. So he fixed it. He was like, oh, it'll make your bill much cheaper. I said, please bring the bill down. AT&T with the fucking, but every time you add something, because you putting the finance charges and all of that stuff on there. But shoot, I'm good. I'm gonna be with this iPad Pro until the bitch don't get no more updates. We won't be spending more money on that. Cause I don't got time for AT&T. I got other shit that I could be spending that money on, but not giving them that damn money. See, I get 25% off too. Shit, quiet as it's kept, I still get my 25% off from when I was working for United Healthcare. But shh, they don't know that. AT&T ain't never checked that shit. Clearly. Yeah, you gotta watch that mess. They will get you if you don't pay attention. And see, I just be paying the damn bill. I don't be giving a damn. I just be paying the bill. I don't want you to call me. I don't want nothing coming up on my credit bureau late. You get your money early. I always like to pay my shit on time. That's what it show do. That 25%. People be telling that ain't shit. No, it is something. When you really need that shit. Yeah. Everybody trying to play with that 25%, playing fool out line with the damn AT&T. Hey, Big B20. I got time to be bullshitting with them. I can't stand fucking around with them. 704-751. And I'm telling you, you don't call, they'll play you. It does add up annually, but now that I've lowered it, I'm not gonna add really anything else on my bill because I don't feel like paying them like that. I don't feel like paying them, and they know that's how they get you is when people start financing and they put all that shit on their bill, and then all that shit starts adding up, and they be like, my parents get the senior. See, I'm trying to get AARP age so I can get all the discounts. I want all the discounts at AARP age. I want all the discounts. And they ain't gonna be mad at me. But I'm getting all the discounts when I get old. Shit, I'm gonna be like Ron Isley with that damn chinchilla coat on like last night in the Versus. That nigga looked like a straight pimp. I said, look at the pimp named Slickback. He finna slap a hoe. But Verdine is the real MVP. His press, his silk press was everything. But I think that was a regular press. I think he been wearing the old school press where you put the damn comb on the stove and they would hit you and sometimes they'd burn the back of your damn scalp. I think that's the old school press he had. He ain't had no regular press. He had an old school press. I got a ways to go. Yeah, you know, y'all be saying we old and we got a ways to go. You know, it's too much. You got AARP through your mom. See, they don't let me be great to get the AARP. I'm like, shit, let me, you know, let a ninja be great. Shoot, you better get them AARP discount. Shit, you know, shoot, AARP be coming through with the win sometime when you need something. You know, I wish I could have an AARP card, but you know, I don't, you know. Everybody ain't able, okay? I don't get to get the AARP card. I wish I could get an AARP card. Shit, sometimes you be needing that. Shit, I wish my job would offer a nigga an AARP card, because I would be on it. Hell, my job get on my nerve. Well, she attached to EOB. Oh, my God. They be having me redo work. You proud of your Target red card? Now, I stay out of Target because Target is the devil, too. Target is like my white woman store. I love going in there. That channels my inner white woman. And I just rather go there than Walmart. Fuck anybody that tell me not to. I cannot stand Walmart. The people that work there is rude as shit. Fuck them. And I just hate Walmart. Walmart is one of them places that you already know when you get in there, it's a possibility that you gonna cuss somebody the fuck out. You just don't know who you gonna cuss out at that moment. And why you gonna cuss their ass out. But you just know for a fact that somebody's gonna make you lose your whole religion in the damn Walmart. Target is like Walmart. You'll spend $300 when you going to buy toothpaste every fucking time. And don't let me hit the goddamn clearance. Don't let me walk by the clearance end caps in Target. Because if I hit the end caps in Target, that's it. And the bad part is I used to work for both of them back in the day. And I will say who treats their employees better is Target. Wally World, I can't stand them motherfuckers on how they treat their employees. That's why the damn employees be angry all the fucking time. Because they treat them like shit. I'd be angry too if I worked there. And I had to deal with dumbass. And the bad part also, another reason why I will not work at Walmart is because, you know, the guy who founded Walmart, his kids donated to the Trump campaign. Fuck them in all ways, in all forms. They will never get another fucking dime from me. Okay? Once I found that out, oh, nigga, please. I barely like fucking with your store as it was. I damn sure ain't fucking with it then. No, I'm good, love, and joy. I'm like Future. They have a monopoly. The problem is down here in Texas, they had a monopoly. Jeff Bezos is fucking they shit up with Amazon. He already has, let me see, 5 distribution centers in Amazon down here. He has 6 more coming in Texas. And I fucks with that same day delivery, okay? And they got Amazon Fresh, same day grocery delivery, and Whole Foods, and on both, you can use EBT. Jeff Bezos is doing the damn thing. They getting pissed. The only thing that they will not let Walmart do here in Texas, because they have liquor stores, they don't want them to be able to sell liquor. If they are able to sell liquor out of the Walmart, it's a wrap. The liquor stores will be done. Yep, they the richest family up. That's why they always angry. I do not fuck with Walmart on any level. When they said they was donating to the Trump campaign, and they helped fund putting them kids in cages and them families in cages, not fucking with them, not fucking with them. I'm done. I take my ass right on over to the Target. So what? It may be $2, $3 more, but I guarantee this shit'll last a little bit longer. I don't fuck with Walmart like that. They be playing games. Let me give these white people my temperature for work. I have to give my temperature every day at work, at home. Like, yeah, they support private prisons too. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, there's a list somewhere online of all the companies that have donated to the Trump campaign. When I found out certain people was donating, my money left. Shit, you wanna fuck with you? You can go on. Go right the hell on. You're not finna get my money. Not today. I don't fuck with Trump. I don't like that family. And the damn show ain't trying to donate to it. We got an Amazon Fresh store in Chicago. Really? We don't have the stores yet. They need to put the stores. They trying to build a subway down here in Texas. But the subway, the underground subway, is only going to be in the downtown area. I don't understand how the fuck that... And they supposed to be doing this bullet train from Dallas to Houston. That's supposed to get you there in like 7 minutes. I'm going to have to boy Walmart for that. Why do they want my temperature at home? Because if we have to... I have to sometimes go into the CBO, which is the Central Billing Office, to send off claim stuff, check the mail, check the paper in the printer, do my functions. And if I'm in the CBO, I put other people at risk. They do not know what I'm doing on the weekend, and I could have been in contact or around somebody with coronavirus. It's just something, it's a protocol that we take. And sometimes us at the CBO, we have to go to the clinics to cover. And if we have to go to clinics to cover, we have to be around patients. Chick-fil-A aren't franchise owned, donated to Trump. Right. See, I want to own a Chick-fil-A. I want to be a lesbian that owns a Chick-fil-A. It's only $250,000 to own a franchise. I think it's only $250,000 to own a Starbucks franchise. I want one of them too. 7 minutes, yeah. It's some kind of bullet train. Be open on Sundays. Mine too, Black Cherry. I mostly certainly have 2 bottles in all my orders. Yeah, I do. See, your state allows that. State of Texas does not allow that. They don't allow them to sell liquor here. I'm in the Bible Belt. Y'all gotta realize the Bible Belt is totally different from living Midwest, down south. Midwest, West Coast, they don't play that shit over here. We can't even buy anything on Sunday. All you can buy is beer and wine on Sunday, but that's after 12 o'clock. Speaking of Amazon, package. Printer ink, because I spend so much fucking money on that shit now. Because I print from home a lot. Yeah, Chick-fil-A lemonade is the shit. Somebody asked me one day, it was like, you're gay. You still eat at Chick-fil-A? Fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Bitch. Your religious views, there's plenty of times I done went somewhere and the motherfucker don't like the fact that I'm fruity in the booty. I don't give a fuck. I'm still finna eat your food. Oh, you at Amazon now working? What I don't like about Amazon is that in certain parts of the country, they pay more than other parts. Like people down here, they only make $15 an hour. I know people in like Columbia, South Carolina, they make $18. I don't get it. But that's the way Jeff got it set up. But a little bit of tidbit of information that y'all probably don't know. So, I met this financial advisor one day because I was out. And he told me that Jeff Bezos' plan is he's going to open up his own bank. Okay? and he's also opening up his own insurance. He's gonna supply medical insurance, like a Blue Cross and Blue Shield type shit. And he was already in the works of trying to do that. So Jeff Bezos is really trying to do a monopoly. The problem is that Congress is not feeling that shit, because then it will cut out people, you know, that are doing it. You're in Charlotte and you get 15. See, they be that bullshit. Now, Chick-fil-A, yes, the customer service is on par. Now, I want the black businesses to have Chick-fil-A customer service. Lesbian coworker cussed me out because I wanted was a chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit that made me laugh. Fuck that. I'm eating my chicken biscuit from there. It's the state's cost of living rate. Yeah. But is it better than $6.25 I got at McDonald's in 2003? But let these kids get the money to actually support themselves. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like Whole Foods down here makes 15. Hobby Lobby, you make 15. They're Christian based. Their owner is Christian. You know, they don't like gays neither. You know, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I be don't giving a fuck about these people's views, because like I feel like this. You know, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna be able to shop nowhere if I went off of everybody's damn religious views. So I just gonna get what I'm gonna get and get the fuck out the stuff. So, hey, judge me because my gay ass eat at Chick-fil-A. Fuck you, I'm still finna eat there. I had Culliver's, I think one time in Texas. Brahms gives me the shits. Can't eat there. I don't really do fast food. I tell y'all, like, I don't like eating fast food a whole lot. I've been eating restaurant food for the last 2 to 3 weeks. I probably shouldn't have been eating restaurant food for the last 2 to 3 weeks. But I just don't like eating out. Just because I don't know who the hell in the back cooking. And because I worked fast food before and I know how they make some of that shit. If people knew how they made some of it, I promise you they probably wouldn't eat that shit. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Y'all probably wouldn't eat it. So it's more healthier for me to just eat what I'm going to eat at home and call it a day. Because at least I know my own damn kitchen is clean. And I can control what's going on in my shit. I can't control what's going on in somebody else's damn kitchen. That's just fact. Shit, I need an EBT card. Shit, I don't qualify for EBT, so I don't even think about it. Hey, Truly Beautiful. That's the perks of being single, no kids, and you make over a certain amount an hour. So you get nothing, okay? And even when you get fired from a job and you do go in there to get some shit, they look at you like you stupid. They be like, fuck are you in here for? Well, why don't you, there was one lady told me one time, she's like, why don't you have a baby and come back and we can help you? I said, bitch, please. You think I'm gonna go make a kid to be able to get some food stamps? I think not, ma'am. Get the hell out my face with that bullshit. And I've been told that before. And this other thing too about government assistance, it's not worth getting government assistance when I gotta tell you all my fucking business. I gotta tell you how much money go in my bank account. I gotta tell you when I get paid, how much I get paid. Nah, babe, I'm good, love. You can keep that. It ain't worth the government being in my business. Hey, Marjay. I worked there as a teen and they make our food as open and see and the kitchen is clean. Yeah. Do some shit fucked up to my food in the open kitchen, bitch. I'll walk out. I'll tell you in a minute. No, thank you. You can keep it. I'm good. I just, you know, I don't, if you need help eating, why would you have another mouth to feed? Thank you. Make it make sense. That's exactly what the lady told me. She was like, you would have to have a kid and then come back. Now, mind you, at the time, I was a college student going to school. And, I was coming in there to get assistance because I'm trying to better myself. But then you tell me, oh, we can't help you because you don't have a kid. And that's where that breeds that mindset of, oh, you got to be living below the poverty level to get help. And that's something I don't want to be doing. If I got to do that to get help, you can keep that. Plus, I don't want you all in my fucking business about how much I make. Like, I'm not finna get why would she tell you that? I lived in the state of Maryland. I mean, I used to watch people pull up. I have watched people pull up to the welfare office in BMWs and Jaguars. You're coming to the government assistance office in a BMW. I have questions. Fuck is going on here? Help me understand what's going on here. And in the state of Texas, if you are married and y'all do get assistance, you can get helped one time a year. That's it. You can't come in there every few months and be asking for help. They don't do that down here. But hey, I don't see. That's horribly wrong to say to a young lady trying to make it, trying to better herself. Exactly. Ignorance. Because the scam is they put the dad in child support. Yeah. Exactly. And even if you are married, so say you married and you separated, right? So this is how it works. I had a homegirl that was married, but she was separated from her husband, right? So how they did it was, if she wanted, hey, Stoney Kush Baker. Un momento, guys. I gotta get my food. If she wanted to continue to get assistance, so she went in there. She told them, okay, I'm separated from my husband. They said, okay, you're separated. Cool. They gave her 6 months of assistance because she had 2 kids. After the 6 months, they said, okay, in order for you to keep getting assistance, you need to show that you are in the process of getting a divorce from him. Because you can't be separated, but still legally married and still getting food stamps. You can't do that. And so she said, at the time, them niggas was so back and forth. They used to get on my fucking nerves with that bullshit. They was so back and forth. What she would do is they would get back together and then she would be off of it for a while and then have to go back on it, and then they would keep repeating it. But you could only do it a max of 3 times. So once he got custody of the kids, he tried to do it and they told him no. Because she had did it too many times and they said, we need to see that y'all are actually divorced. None of this keep coming back in here and saying that we separated, but he's still staying in the house and y'all getting the shit. Shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, quiet as it's kept, I got an auntie that got caught for that shit. My uncle, true shit, she was getting food stamps, welfare check, and everything back in the day. She said she was separated from my uncle, and when she said that she was separated from my uncle, what they did was they went and investigated her ass. They saw that my uncle was leaving the house from the house and they were still married and she was getting the assistance. They hit her ass with $150,000 in welfare fraud. So y'all play with the government if you want to, because I'm gonna tell you that's one set of motherfuckers right there. They'll wait. They will lie and wait on that ass and then eventually lock you up. Like my auntie right now can't even step back in that state that she did that shit in, because if she does, her ass is going to jail. Then she got on probation, didn't even do the probation, and our cousin was her probation officer, and still wouldn't go to probation. Tell you. All of us got, it was 150K back in 2021? In 2010, 2011. It's 2021. It's probably done tripled that now. She probably owe more than that now because them damn taxes ate her ass up. You know they gonna put interest on that shit. I'm just like, you know, people do the dumbest shit. No, it ain't worth the shit. It ain't worth the shit. I don't understand why people do that. Remember the movie Claudine? I vaguely remember that movie. But then wasn't she doing fraud and shit like that too? That's why I be telling people it ain't worth me doing the fraud. I can go find me a motherfucking job. My resume is impeccable. Shit. I ain't fucking around with that. No ma'am, no ham. I can't be out here playing with the government. I don't play with the government. Anything with a letter, I don't fuck with the IRS. I don't fuck with the CIA, FBI. Anything with an acronym that's government, Social Security, don't fuck with none of them. I don't play with them people like that. Damn. See, that's why I be like, you know, people do that shit and they think it's cute. You out here frauding the government. Don't be out here frauding the government. Do not be out here frauding the government. They'll get you caught up. Well, nowadays they still doing it. You just have a drug, you just have a drug dealer boyfriend, and you know, he stated he come through, you know, and everything like that, and you know, he break you off. He's selling weed out the apartment and shit, you know, all that kind of bullshit, you know, all that kind of stupid shit. I don't understand, you know. And for me, I'm one of those people. I don't mind giving people help as far as, you know, welfare and stuff, but this should not be a lifestyle where you're living off of the fucking government, because I'm tired of paying for people's children, for Negroes that will not work to take care of their children. That shit just irritates me, because that bothers me. Like, I hate ninjas that is on the system for real, and I gotta take care of your fucking kids. Like, that's literally what my taxes go to. You be making a damn career out of that shit. Thank you. Cause I still buy your food stamps. I'm just buying that shit in private, bitch. I'm not buying it on the line, online. And as much as they be catching people on crimes online, you got me fucked up. I ain't announcing shit online that I'm doing illegally. And that's real talk. The new scam is the shelter system. Really? Exactly. Make it a career. They do. The shelter collects all the welfare as a boyfriend to the house. Oh, Lord. See, you just... I'm sick of the scamming. I can't, you know... That's why I don't be sitting up here fucking with this shit. I don't be playing with the government. I don't play with the government. I do not play with them. That's an entity I don't fuck with. You can't fuck with the police. I don't fuck with the government. Y'all fuck with the government if y'all want to. I know people on the system in their 70s and their kids and grandkids want to get your ass. Thank you, nigga, because I'm tired of paying for y'all. I'm tired of paying for y'all motherfuckers. That's where my tax money is going to. And then when my old ass get old, I can't get no goddamn Social Security because y'all motherfuckers done drained up all the Social Security. Jail ain't for me. I can't do it. Kudos to those that can. I just can't do it. Oh, damn, this pork roast is good. I mean, this roast is good. This beef roast, shit. I put my big toe in it. I'm telling you. I eat. I'm not one of them studs that don't cook. They need a woman to cook. Nigga, I eat. Shit. Fuck. They kill me with that shit. Come on, damn. I don't cook. Well, bitch, you must be gonna be starved over that motherfucker, because I'm a cook. Not finna play with these damn kids. I ain't even got no kids. The dog is the closest thing that I have to a kid, and I don't even like her half the time. I'm playing. I love that dog. I'm telling y'all right now, if Gucci die, y'all gonna see me on this damn page with bereavement and everything else. I'm gonna be crying and shit. I'm gonna need a week off. Y'all hear her jingling? She woke up. She heard me scrape the plate. Yeah, you look, I ain't trying to see nobody unemployed and shit. You don't be unemployed fucking around with me on this live. No. When am I planning the date? I'm supposed to be planning it this week. You know. What had happened was she was tired from moving and all that stuff. And I wanted her to go ahead and rest. So this week I'm supposed to be planning the date. The problem is I haven't planned it yet though. You know, that's one thing about Aries. Sometimes we could be procrastinators. I'm a last minute motherfucker, but the shit be good, but it just be last minute. Hey, dear Catherine one. But I wanted to get on Groupon because you can find you a good date on Groupon. I was thinking about doing like you know, like the salsa dancing lessons. I always wanted to do salsa lessons. So I think that's sexy. Oh, I'm smacking like Tamar Braxton. Yeah, I love Tamar. Sometimes when she ain't being extra. You know, when she being extra, I just can't, you know, I can't fuck with her. Yep, we impulsive like a motherfucker. We will do some random ass shit. Be like, hey, babe, let's get up and go do this. And they be looking at you like, nigga. And you be like, I'm serious. Let's go. Do some spontaneous shit. But I thought salsa dancing would be sexy. And then I can look cute. You know, I can get one of them shirts. You know, one of them breathable shirts. And let my chest out, you know, minus the taco meat. Minus the taco meat, because you know dudes be having that taco meat on their chest. That shit look nasty when they be sweating. I don't know how y'all like men with that taco meat shit. Don't that shit look nasty when they sweating and shit? I don't know. That shit just look nasty to me. Minus the taco meat, I can have my shirt open and shit. You know, give me a little salsa and some linen pants and shit. I'm telling you. Make it look cute. I just gotta find me a place that's doing the salsa lessons. And dude, y'all know men's chest hair look like fucking taco meat. Every time I see that shit, I'm like, damn, that shit look like taco meat. Like, why your shit look like taco meat? Get you one of the Miami Vice shirts, you know, with the palm trees and shit. You just be like, hey, I'm trying to give you one of them shirts. You like a man who manscape? I didn't heard women say dudes just don't be manscaping sometimes. Some men think that shit is feminine. I just think that you need to manscape because that shit is nasty. Don't be around here with your taco meat out. I just need to find a place I'll do a meet and greet, but it'll be at a different time. Right now, COVID is just too, it's too much right now. And I just really, it's one thing if I'm putting my own health in danger. I don't want to put other people's health in danger as well. So for my own personal reasons, I'm just not going to do that right now. Plus, I really want to focus back on my branding and really get myself really out there to enough, to do that. But, I don't want to be around, and no offense to none of y'all. I'm just not saying y'all out here just breathing on people with COVID. I just have to keep my health protected as well as y'all's health protected, because we don't know. And when you're in a restaurant and there's people that cycle in and out of there all the time, and then there's also staff, they supposed to get, like, a lot of the staff down here is getting shots, but I just don't be trusting these people out here in these streets. People be lying, so we gonna do one. It'll just be at a later date. Oh damn, it's on the 12. I'm sorry. Prayers up to your family. My grandmother was in ICU with that shit. Did I get my shots? Well, no. But I guess if my black ass want to travel, I might have to go get some shots. Because if you don't get your vaccination, it's, you have to do the quarantining and testing and all of that shit. So, but if you get your shots, then they let you, you can kind of travel freely. So I'm still debating on that. So yeah, I'm debating that, but I'm definitely keeping prayers up for you, because that shit, that COVID shit is no joke. And as much as people don't want to acknowledge it, it's a rough situation. Oh, she already talking shit. Or am I the only child? No, I'm not the only child. I have a sister that's 7 years apart, and I have a brother that's 7 years apart from me. I don't play about it. I barely leave home. My aunt passed away. I don't fuck around. I'm telling you, people breathing around you and all that stuff, and though they made it at 100% here, it's still not really safe. You know what I'm saying? It's not really safe. My uncle just got out of the hospital with COVID since Thanksgiving. Prayers to you and your family. Yes. It's real. No, fucking, you ain't fucking with me. It's real. But like I said, people will put themselves in, unrealistic situations. I just don't want to be playing with my health. And the fact that I do work for doctors, I can't be affording to be not able to make the coin that pays the bills, okay? And I had a coworker. I've had 3 coworkers I've had it so far. One coworker, her and her son got it. Her son got it first. He passed it to her because she was taking care of him. And then I had a coworker who her mom and father both died from COVID less than 1 week apart. So, I'm gonna tell y'all that COVID stuff is no joke. People need to really mind that shit. I understand that, they be telling y'all, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. No, the fuck it is. Oh, it's not okay. Hey, DMV Duchess, I hope your job gave them. They did, but then I think she wound up quitting because also her daughter and son got it too. And because I think she wound up having to take responsibilities of other family members after her parents died. She just couldn't work anymore. Then this double mutant variant. Oh, what? That shit done mutated too many times for me. Right now, I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't probably eventually get the vaccine. Right now, I'm just trying to see how the vaccine does with the people that have taken the vaccine. I just have my own feelings about somebody coming up with something with less than a year. It just kind of bothers me. My 89-year-old mom is in the hospital with COVID-19. I was just talking to her. I was crying when I heard my mom's voice. Oh, I'm so sorry, blessed and humble. See, this is what I'm saying. This COVID stuff is really... I'm praying for your family as well, too. It's only 14 days. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Can't hear me? Why don't you go out and come back in? Because it should be working. You know, I'm sorry anybody's being affected by COVID, because I'm telling you, this shit is real. And we need to be, you know, careful about, you know, just the way we move around, you know, when we're out. And that's because, like I said, even when I go to my barber, he cutting hair out of his house. He done had several clients say, oh, well, I was down at the strip club on the weekend, you know, and I done got exposed to COVID. I can't come. I got to quarantine 14 days. It's like people just be wanting to fuck around with their life, you know? Oh, we got you're welcome. We have another, I think they said this shit ain't gonna, realistically, it wouldn't clear up till like 2023. You got me fucked up. I'm cool. I'm really like an introvert anyway. So you know, as far as being out, I'm not a person that like to run the street. I don't fool la la in the street, so I'm good. Y'all can have all of that out there, because ain't shit in nothing in the street but drama and problems. And I have noticed more and more people getting shot, killed, robbed in the streets because people don't have money and they trying to come up with the best way to support their family. Yeah, 2023. They said that would be the most realistic outlook on as far as it actually being taken care of, and we all like actually with getting vaccinated, everybody being vaccinated and taking care of themselves. 2023. And I believe every damn bit of that. 2023. Shit, as much as people be paying for rent in these damn homes and apartments, sit your ass down somewhere and enjoy that damn shit. Okay? They say like there might be a fourth stimulus coming. Come on. Because they said it did stimulate the economy somewhat, but it wasn't enough. So if they gonna come up with a fourth stimulus, go on and do that shit. The financial pressures have definitely made social situation worse. It has. People out here robbing motherfuckers ain't got no qualms in robbing anybody because they need the money. You know, you've got, you know, like, set it off. I need the money, Nate. They need the money. Okay? And folks are doing what they got to do to take care of whatever that needs. If they got to rob, kill and steal to get it, they going to do what they got to do. Which at the end of the day, you know, it's fucked up, but they got to do what they got to do. And I, you know, hell, they had a shooting last week up here. That too, people mental health fucked up. I'm telling you, y'all be out here dating. I'm not, That's another reason people are scared to date into 2021. Shit, you get online, somebody crazy as hell. They got a whole ass profile, stalking you and shit. No, they don't take this shit seriously. Especially these Gen Z motherfuckers. They think everything's a joke. I don't care. It's cool. Okay, go on out there. Then when your dumb ass die, then your family is online talking about, well, we need to GoFundMe. Get you some fucking life insurance. What I want black people to do is get some life insurance. That's what I want black people to do. Black people, Latino people, get you some life insurance. Y'all out here buying Jordans in the pandemic. Buy some damn life insurance, because I'm tired of the GoFundMe, because I ain't GoFunding me the shit. You should have had some damn life insurance. I'm tired of the bullshit. Or do like I do. I'm donating my body to science. Shit. And don't just have no life insurance through the job, because that ain't guaranteed. Your ass get fired from the job, you ain't gonna have that life insurance no more. Get you some personal life insurance. Cause I'm not giving to nobody GoFundMe. I don't give the GoFundMe's. Don't ask me to post it on my page, cause I'm not. Nope. Cause half the time I don't know if that's really a true situation, or it's a damn scam. And unless I know you personally, meaning we know each other, we have a history, ain't got time. I'm just trying to fix my credit right now, so I can come up and build multiple streams of income. I don't have time. You will not have me out here promoting shit that's a scam. Thank you. $10 a month. There ain't no reason. If you can pay for Netflix, if you can pay for Hulu, if you can pay for Disney Plus, YouTube TV, and every fucking thing else, you can pay for some life insurance. Get out my facial with the bullshit talking about you can't afford it. You can afford all the rest of the bullshit, you can pay. It ain't. They just don't want to do it. And then, everybody want to go donate. I ain't donating the shit. Y'all out here, get you some life insurance. Don't make no damn sense. Y'all out here fool out line in the street, but you don't want no life insurance. Then, well, can you donate? Nope. I sure cannot. Just like I tell my siblings all the time. If you can get out here and fool all out in the street, you can go ahead and pay and get you some life insurance. Stop being cheap. If you can go give Michael Jordan, who's already a billionaire, $300 on shoes, and give Kanye West $300 on shoes, you can pay for some damn life insurance. See, you a good sibling. You pay for you and your siblings. I ain't paying for my siblings. Y'all grown. Get your ass out here. Y'all work. Get a job. Do what you supposed to do. Be an adult. I ain't paying for grown people. Where's my phone at? Y'all know I got a Clubhouse, but I don't know how to use this shit yet. I'll let y'all know when I figure out how to use it. I'm the youngest big sis. See, you don't even wear tennis like that. I'm telling. Oh, them Vapor Max, y'all. That's the business. It was like I was walking on air. I love them Vapor Max. High as shit. Y'all don't understand how it work Clubhouse either. Z sent that shit to me and I'm just like, how you supposed to work with this shit now? Again? Tell me again how this is supposed to work. Lord, y'all know we gotta talk about Donnie McClurkin tonight. I know I'm gonna piss some people off, but I don't give a fuck. So I say how I feel tonight on the live. Some shit just ain't sitting right in my spirit. You on a budget? I am too, but I've learned that I have to treat myself every now and then. I really haven't bought any shoes for myself in about a year and a half. I really don't have any summer clothes that actually fit because I lost weight. So everything is like huge. And so I had to learn to treat myself. And really the computer that I just bought was to be able to put back into the channel so that I can give y'all better quality videos, and you know, and then the other one took a shit on me, so it died. You said, what happened with Donnie? Donnie just said in this Uncensored, you know they do that show Uncensored on TV One, he was saying that he wants a family with a wife that he can lay down with every night, but you know, he just feels like he can't find the perfect woman. And this was after he was delivered from homosexuality. So I got a few, you know, I just want Donnie McClurkin to go ahead and live in his truth and fuck what these church people got to say. Because you know what, at the end of the day, sir, you would not be the first nor the last person that's in the church that is a gay pastor, gay musician, whatever. You need to go on and live in your truth and stop letting people browbeat you and weaponize the Bible on you. Just live how the fuck you want to live. You know, so I'm gonna talk to everybody about it because I have a very vast opinion on that. Just because my family is Pentecostal and they be trying to do, you know. Well, he used to be gay. He was delivered from homosexuality. He was delivered. Like Andrew Caldwell. He was delivered. I say delivered because he really wasn't. He isn't into women. That's why, because you are not actively dating men, your attractions do not leave. Ooh, hallelujah. I like women. If I don't have a girlfriend, doesn't make me less lesbian. Attractions remain. DMX is brain dead still. He has no brain activity. And if you ask me, he's dead. I mean, no shade, and I hate to say that so bluntly like that. When my grandfather wound up having his heart attack, he had a massive heart attack, and the machine was keeping him alive. They're dead. They're cold. And when I mean they're cold to touch, when you touch them, their skin, they're cold. They're dead. You just using a machine to keep them alive. There's no, and they pumping medicine in them. To me, he was addicted to porn too. I mean, shit, who ain't addicted? I mean, I don't know. I can't keep up with these celebrity stories. I mean, shit, if you gay, you gay. Just be happy. Shit, I'm gonna be gay and be happy and twinkle my gay toes. And you know what? When I get up there at Judgment Day and Jesus hollers at me, then we'll talk about it then. You know, but as far as DMX, I think he's just dead. I don't know why they holding on to him. They need to go on and pull the plug. Because when you don't have no brain waves, it's over. He's probably cold to the touch. To be honest, he's probably cold to the touch. That's how my grandfather was. And it's just a point of the matter. All you're doing is spending hundreds and thousands of dollars a day for them to put medicine in a machine to keep them holding on and spending unnecessary money. I think the man is dead, to be honest with you. But they just holding on, thinking that he's going to come back. Now, I will say Lamar Odom, remember, he went through the same thing, but he came back. Not saying that DMX can't come back, but I also look at the reality. I look at it realistically, and then I do look at it as in miracle mode. It would be a miracle if he does come back alive. Real estate knows he's gay and sacrificing his own happiness to please man-made institution. God knew you before you knew you. So how are you in a... That's my thing. I just, hey, but what the fuck do I know? I'm gay. Yeah, the hospital gonna intervene if that money run out. Now I don't know I don't know how much money DMX actually has. So I don't know. I know he got a young fiance. Gay is nothing new and will remain as long as humans exist. Too much importance is placed on who someone is laying versus their heart and purpose. Amen. Preach again. I did a video on that shit. So I know. So that's how I know he's battling. We all been there. We all have been there. But you know, there comes a point in time where you get tired of battling what you feel on the inside, and you just go on and do what you gotta do. And I tell you right now, my family that don't, you know, fuck them. Hey, I'm gonna live my truth, goddammit. You know, I ain't finna be like my auntie, you know, them aunties that you got in the family you don't never see a nigga with, but they out here, you know they a lesbian, but you don't want to talk about that shit. You know, they always bring a special friend to the function, but you know they together. I'm not doing that. Just to appease, to be around some motherfuckers that don't like me. Bitch, I'm finna live free. Young, wild, and free in the words of Wiz Khalifa. So, you can either get with it or get gone. I ain't got time. Yeah. I mean, see, the thing is, DMX had a battle with addiction. Once you're an addict, you will always be an addict. And unfortunately, he did some drugs and, you know, he ended up, you know, in the situation he's in. It's sad, but, I mean, people going away from here, okay? That's why y'all always say, you know, y'all say schoolboy, you always treat people and you genuinely love people. You know why I treat people with genuine love? Because God is love. And therefore, what am I doing running around here mistreating folks and being nasty to folks just because they mistreat me? No, I'm going to still treat you with kindness and love just like God would. And you know what? You going to have to deal with you and your demons. That ain't on me. I'm still going to be blessed. It ain't going to stop my bag. It ain't going to stop who I am. It ain't going to stop nothing because I'm going to still continue to be grown, be blessed. Why? Because I'm still treating you right. Even if you treat me wrong, I'm still going to treat you right. Oh, since he was a teenager, his friend laced the blunt. See that damn lace blunts and shit? That's why I roll my own shit. When I smoke, I roll my own shit. Unless I know you and I'm watching your ass the whole time. And nowadays, when people just out here going to opioids and what about Donnie McClurkin? I said what was up with him that he talked about. He did that this TV show that's gonna come out, but I'm gonna give my opinion on live on it. Yeah, laced with crack at 14 and sad as fuck 21-year-old. He got looked up to. Well, I mean, it's no different than Lil Wayne. He been doing drugs since 11, so. And you see how, you know, spaced out his ass is as of today. And the way he looks and how it's aged his ass. That's why people get mad at me when they say, oh, schoolboy, you ain't never tried no other drugs? Hell no. Weed ain't never gateway to me to shit else. Okay? But weed. Now, some of this medicinal shit at the dispensary. Now, some of that shit done had me on the couch. Just on the couch. I'm hungry when I'm on the couch, but I can't get up off the couch because I'm that damn hot. Now, that's some different kind of weed. Hey, what's up, T. Mickey? Now, that's a different kind of weed. Now, the new weed now, some of that weed, I just be like, damn, what is this? And I always ask people what the strain is that they selling me. Have you stuck on the couch? I just be sitting there like, damn, I'm hungry. But I don't want to get up. I be having cotton mouth. I smoked this one stuff. What was it that I smoked? I forgot what strain it was. It had me cotton mouth so bad. It was terrible. When I mean cotton mouth, just cotton mouth. I was dry as shit. And that's what I'm saying. How fucking high do you need to be? I done been on some of this, like I said, I have been on some of this dispensary weed where I have been so high. It has upset my spirit because I was so high. And people would be like, damn, I just like, I'm high. And I hate being that damn high. I have woke up the next morning high. If I wake up the next morning still high, that's a problem. Hi, Dr. EVA. I'll share with my lips ain't. I ain't sharing no blunts. I ain't sharing no cups. Hey, Carlina. I ain't sharing nothing. No cups. I don't drink after people. Don't be trying to grab my cup. Don't do none of that. I don't like. I'm doing good, Dr. EVA. It's Monday. And I'm not letting work stress me the hell out. Because I don't care. That's the mood I'm in. I just don't. I'm a germaphobe as it is. And I don't like sharing cups and drinks and stuff like that. And people like sharing cups and drinks. Well, I'm not finna say on live where I get my shit from, because I'm not trying to have a popo looking all up in my live. I have waves. Edibles ain't for me. Edibles are good. It's just when they kick in. The problem is, if they kick in at the wrong time, like one time I was in here, I had an edible. It was my first time doing an edible. I did this thing called punch edibles. And you can only get them in the dispensaries in California. And it's like a little, you break it off in the little chocolate bars. I ate one of them little squares. Buddy, I was sitting there, I was like, this shit. 45 minutes later, I was laid out. The dog was looking at me. Gucci was looking at me like, are you going to get up? I am refreshed. You know what, Dr. Evie, I can say I went through so much spiritual warfare last week and the week before that once I let all of that go, and the people that was causing me so much turmoil, it was like a relief off my shoulder. And I'm just like, I'm refreshed. I'm good. I got some good sleep. Like some good melatonin sleep, and I'm good. I feel like definitely better. Once you get whatever's bothering your spirit, once you get it away from you, you feel much better. I don't know how y'all be eating them damn gummies at work. I cannot function and be like that at work. Yes, Dr. EVA, my latest video is about that, transitioning like kind of like more in towards my purpose. And it's just, I had to get that off my chest, because I know that somebody out there probably was dealing with the same thing. And once I got that away from me, oh my God, I feel so much better. Y'all don't understand. Yes, the devil was busy, and I got that cleared out. And sometimes you just gotta love people from a distance, and that may not be what people want you to do, but you just have to, for your own sanity. I have to love people from a distance. And it is hurtful, because one person was super close to me. But I had to do it. But it ain't that one person. It wasn't the first time I've cut them off before, and I had to do it again. Unfortunate. It's an unfortunate thing, but you know what? It's necessary for your peace. Thank you. Thank you. Monica told me she was proud of me too. It's just necessary for your peace. You gotta. I always tell people all the time, your peace is the most important thing that you will ever have, regardless of what people want to tell you. Your peace is so valuable. Like, it's worth more than gold. And if you don't care about your peace, you must not care about nothing else in your life. So, dude, you have to learn to make boundaries with people. I think people get scared to make boundaries. They get so afraid that if they make boundaries with folks, like, you know, something's gonna happen and they're not gonna be able to function. But you don't realize, like, when you keep people like that around you, you block your blessings. You block your blessings when you keep people around you that don't want to see you do good. Because all the while God trying to bless you, they trying to pray you don't get the blessing, which is terrible. And I hate, you know, it's sad, but it's a reality that we all deal with. Sometimes we just, you know, God will reveal it, and it's up to you to just either decide, what do you want, peace and blessings, or do you want constant destruction and turmoil and trauma? Yeah, I look refreshed. I feel refreshed. I worked out this morning, which I'm gonna tell you, if I didn't work out, I'd probably be crazy as hell. You know what? I'd probably be crazy like all these damn people during COVID. People crazy as hell because you got to get all that stress up off you too. I just, you know, I love people, but at the same time, I understand as an empath, I have to be very careful about what spirits I let around me. Plus, I did sage my apartment. I saged my apartment, prayed all up in this joint. I saged it. I walked through here 3 times with the sage, and I'm probably going to sage it again today. Just for GP. That's why I'm real leery about spirits and being around certain people with certain energy. Oh yeah, my workouts get me hype. You feel working out has helped your mental health a lot? Hell yeah. 2 things that'll help your mental health: eating right and working out. And being consistent, holding yourself accountable. I usually work out 3 to 4 times a week, and then I give myself days of rest, because your body needs rest. I've always been said I was a good crazy. I am a good crazy. I just, you know, I always have to have people in my life. What y'all also have to understand too, with this internet shit, and as you elevate in this realm of doing things and this whole internet thing, is you have to have people around you that you can honestly trust. It's hard to have people around you that you can honestly trust, due to the fact that people are so iffy and wishy-washy. People will only be around you sometimes due to your association and who you associate with. And you have to be careful. And that comes with the territory. And I was told, I talked to someone who's been doing YouTube for a while, and we were just, you know, having a conversation, and they said it's lonely at the top when you're doing this. And the reason why it's so lonely is because you can't trust everybody around you. You want to be able to trust people, but you need people that are really there for you and really down, people that really actually love you to keep you grounded. Because you need sane, grounded people that want to see you win around you, and not just people that just want to attach to you because of who you are associated with or who you know. And that's usually hard when you're moving in a business. So if you are able to have people that really, really love you and that's really in your corner, keep those people around you that really want to see you win, and stay away from folks that don't want to see you win. And it's unfortunate. I would rather cut people off at this level now than to have to cut people off when I get to a higher level. Because at least now, God has shown me who is here for me and who ain't. And I can go ahead and cut the head off the snake now, and then be able to still elevate and go further. Because when you get rid of the ones that ain't the fake ones, and you get some real ones around you, the real ones help you stay balanced. It just comes with the territory, unfortunately. And people don't realize that's the silver lining. Yes, Marge, it is unfortunate. You know, it's unfortunate. And people don't understand that. You know, so you have to, so when God shows you something, don't ignore the discernment. There's a reason why he's telling you that, so that you can get to the next level. Because you can't get to the next level sometimes with the people that's trying to undercut you, or they're trying to undercut you or take your place. So you have to learn. I think that's a struggling and growing pain that everybody goes through. You just have to know when to recognize the shit and get the fuck away from it. And a lot of times that, a lot of people don't know when to get away from it. They'll stay around some shit that they shouldn't even stay around, but they'll stay around it. I don't know why they'll stay around it, because, they're scared to elevate and get away from it. I don't want to be around people that are not, that don't want to see me win, or are only around me to ride my wave. It took me a minute to recognize it, and that's the reason why I did the video. The reason why I did that video was because I know somebody is going through that. And in this day and age and time, we want, as much as we want everybody to win, there's always going to be certain people that are not going to want you to win. And you got to just know when to cut the head of the snake off and get from around them people. And that could be friends, that could be family, that could be co-workers. That applies in all areas of your life. And sometimes you just got to walk away from people. It ain't nothing personal. It's just you have to, know when to hold them, as they say, and know when to fold them. And they'll always try to come back around you and try to be back around you. And that's because, well, I am the real deal. The thing is I never, one thing about me is what y'all see on that screen is me all day long. I'm so very genuine. I treat people with respect. I always give and do for people. I just usually get the short end of the stick because people don't value me until I'm gone and I'm not around them anymore. And then that's when they value me. By then, I give zero fucks because you did something to me and you done fucked me over. And so now I'm not fucking with you because I see you for who you are. And a lot of people don't want to realize that. I don't placate to y'all on the screen. I'm not faking. This ain't no persona. This ain't nobody I'm trying to be. This is nothing. This is me all day, every day. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I really don't care. But this is what you see is what you get. This is how I treat people in real life. So I'm not giving y'all nothing that's fake, nothing that's I'm trying to give y'all something to, ooh, let me be outlandish, let me be crazy. Nah, I'm just giving y'all me. Y'all either love me or you hate me. Either way, I don't care. And some people, they live and die by trying to make other people happy. I don't do that. I could care less. If I make you laugh, great. If I make you cry, great. If you can understand or come from the story that I'm giving you, I give y'all the things that I have been through in my life because I don't want other people to have to go through the same things that I have went through. If I can give somebody else the game to teach them, or some young person, older person, middle, I don't care how old or young, if I can give you the lesson that I've already learned so you don't have to repeat that, Amen. But if you choose not to listen, that's you too. You grown. I'm grateful. I'm always humble. I don't care about no money. I don't care about being famous. I don't give a damn about none of this stuff because I can walk away from it today or tomorrow and I am okay with that. I'm not thirsty for fame. I don't care about fame. But once you start setting boundaries and you start cutting people off, the more peaceful your life is. I'm going to tell you. It's beautiful. You can go to bed, get up in the morning, be thankful. Couple of things you can do every day that will help you elevate. Always do affirmations. Always be grateful. Always tell God thank you. Always be grateful, be thankful, and give gratitude. You do those things every single day and you keep manifesting, you will grow. You will grow. And you will notice you will outgrow people. People that you think that have been around you, that you have been around for years and years, they will fall off. And what happens is God replaces those with new people. He replaces them with people that really love you, that really care. You get rid of the snakes, you get new people. But your peace should always be more important. Money for me is not, I don't care about money. Money comes and goes. It's like a fart in the wind. It comes and it goes. My peace is more important than anything. That's why you see people that are rich, that have money, but they are not happy. They're not happy because they don't have peace. And 9 times out of 10, they got people around them that's only with them due to association and what they have, and not for who they really are. I don't want a bunch of yes men around me. I want people that will hold me accountable and tell me, hey, you screwing up. Get your shit together. I want people that are going to always hold me accountable and love me for me, not for what I have, what positions I can put them in, and where that I can take them, but really for who I am as a person. And I think that's people we're got to realize that it's more important to have people that love you for who you are than for what you can give and do for them. But life and values are in disarray. People are not what they used to be. Times are not what they used to be. Loyalty is not what it used to be. You know, that's just, I mean, that's life. And unfortunately, we live in a world that people are weird. People will do anything to tell you that they are, you know, oh, well, I love you. I want to see you win. And in the same breath, they treat you like shit. So it's not about all that. I've been around people that will tell me all the time, oh, I love you. I want to be around you. I want to do this and I want to do that. But all of the time, you're around me because you like my association. Or you like what I do. You want to have healthy relationships and not toxic ones. And as an empath, I'm going to always attract people that have a close trauma bond that I have. Which my trauma bond is my mom. I know what my trauma bond is. I'm always going to attract people like that. And unfortunately, as an empath, you attract everybody because they're, you know, you have a gift which is healing. You can tell people how to heal themselves. But if people don't put the work in to heal themselves, it doesn't necessarily work. How does it feel to be me? I'm the same person. What does it feel like to be Schoolboy? Schoolboy is essentially Tiara. They're not. It's not a persona. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. What y'all see on YouTube is me. I don't have a persona. Y'all keep asking me what is it a difference of being this person and that person. I'm not a different person. What you see is what you get. I'm not faking. I'm not trying to give y'all something. It's not a character that I play. It's not I'm the same person. The difference is in my personal life, I don't gossip. I just get on all about the tea and we gossip together about celebrity business because I'm nosy like that. But as far as in my personal life, everything that I love, I guard and I protect. But there's no difference. Just one person gossips online, and I don't gossip in my personal life. Right. People are always attracted to, in Virgo, Croc 19 said it right. People can be attracted to your energy. I have an energy that's super contagious. And people are attracted to my energy. They like my energy. But I have to learn who's actually putting something and pouring into my cup, and the difference between people taking from my cup. So I can't be around a whole bunch of different energies. And I'm gonna tell you, there's some people's energy that immediately, and I step into a room with them, I'll be like, ooh, I'll be like, oh, gotta go. Gotta get away from you. Because something about your energy. And this is why I sage a lot. I sage a lot. Because energies, you will be, you know, it will attract you. And some people don't, and I will say this to you too. People think that all the time. People may hate you not because of what you have in monetary sense. They might just hate you because there's something about your personality, or something about that you're able to do that they are unable to do, or something about you that you have, but it don't have to necessarily be monetary. You know, people don't think about that. It's not always monetary when people hate you. People might not like you just because it's just something about your personality you might have. You might have the man that they want, the car that they want. You know, you might have just something that somebody wants, but you exude it, and so they just around you. Me too. I have the gift of love and unloved. People flock to me, and I love on them and them back to a good place, and then they disregard and feel. Yeah, I have to learn to put space in situations between people. That's why I'm quick to cut people off. And when I cut you off, I don't explain, because I don't have nothing to explain to you, because you know why. You know why I cut you off. I slide back. I have to slide back from things that don't make me happy. So if I'm losing something over here, I didn't really lose it, because 9 times out of 10, God is going to replace it with something better than what I thought I had before. There's a difference. People have to learn the difference. You ain't got to hold on to nothing that's toxic. I don't give a damn if it's your mama, your daddy, your baby daddy, your baby mama. Anything that does not make you happy, let that shit go. Because 9 times out of 10, it's holding you back from getting the blessing that you deserve and that you need, because you are holding on to something that doesn't serve you. If it don't serve you, why keep it around you? Why? It doesn't serve you. What is it doing? It's just making you mad. I don't get my blood pressure up over nothing. You know what? I've had to learn that I can't get my blood pressure over shit I can't control. The only person I can control is me. One thing, and every time I get a little bit of frazzle-dazzled or I get upset about something, there's one affirmation that I always say to myself, and it's everything is always working out for me. If I say that about 3 or 4 times, I'll calm down and I'll realize, you know what? That ain't worth me getting upset. Let me just go on and go about my day, because it's not. It's not worth you getting upset. The more you put energy into things that don't make you happy, the more you give it life. The more you give it life, the more you're going to keep having destruction. You're going to keep wondering why you keep going through the same lesson. Sometimes folks go through the same lesson. Why? Because they won't learn the lesson. They'll keep going back. Why go back to somebody that is not making you happy? Okay, if you say you don't want, okay, cool. You know, even if I can love you to the ends of the earth and back. But I have to understand that loving you does not serve a purpose for me. It doesn't. What does it do for me? You can't let folks control your emotions. Can't let what they do control you. If I let anybody that pissed me off control my emotions, I would be one of those Aries that be running around here fucking angry at the world because somebody made me mad every 2 seconds. Be walking around acting like Bow Wow. Angry. You don't even know why you angry half the time. You angry about shit because you feel seen but you don't feel heard. We have to understand there's differences. There's levels to all of this shit. Why are we angry? Why are you mad? What you mad about? Why are you mad? If you mad about so-and-so, why are you mad about that? Is it really doing anything for you to be mad about it? No. Okay. Well, what are you angry about it for? Is it paying your bills? Is the person that making you upset, is it paying your bills? Are they fucking you? Are they feeding you? Are they doing anything for you that's helping elevate your life? If they ain't, let it go. It's not worth being upset over. People will get upset over the most dumbest shit and then sit back and be like, set boundaries with a person. If you know every time you talk to somebody, all they want to talk about is drama, do like I do, I gotta go. If you can't call me about nothing positive, don't call me. I'm one of them people. If it ain't nothing positive that you calling me about, do not call me, because I'm not going to answer the phone. I have people that I will see the caller ID and I will purposely not answer the phone, because I already know you going to have me on the phone for 2 and 3 hours talking about nothing, about the same damn situation that you should have been cut off, but you going to sit up here and cry to me about the same thing. And all I'm going to do is straight shoot to you that you need to leave the shit alone and move on. If you value your peace, don't allow shit that ain't positive to mess with you. Don't answer the phone. Hell, I got family members I don't answer the phone for. Because I already know what it's going to be when you call me. It's going to be some, or it's going to be, I need some money, or I need this, or I need that. I need it too. Because I tell you the same thing. Oh, you need some money? I need some money too. I'm always broke. I stay broke around friends and family. I stay broke. You know why I stay broke? So you don't got to ask me for shit. If I choose to give you something, then it's my choice. But if you got to call me every 2 weeks because you want something, please, I'm always broke. Value your peace. Value your money. Value your life. Value anything that comes in. All of that is valuable. Here's the thing. We all want to get to the next level in life. But if you don't know how to handle what you in the level that you in now, God can't take you to the next level. In order for you to get to the next level, you got to learn how to manage what you got in your level. If you want more money, He's not going to bless you to have more money if you can't manage the money you got now. You need to know how to manage the money you have now so that when you do make more money, you understand how to manage it and not waste it. Thank you. It took me a minute to have, I'm going to tell you, I went to therapy. I'm not above going back to therapy if I need to. But I also took everything that I learned in therapy and I applied it to life. This ain't nothing but life lessons. Life lessons, y'all. Life lessons. And yes, I only been on earth 35 years, but I've seen a lot of shit in 35 years. Have you ever stayed in a relationship longer than I should have? If so, what was the final straw? I've always stayed in relationships longer than I should have, but that's because I was broken. Pain attaches to pain. Trauma bonds. I got a trauma bond. I'm looking for, I dated older women all the time. Why? Because I wanted a mother. I wanted a mother figure. And I had to realize when I went to therapy to go heal that shit that that's not healthy. There's no reason why anybody should be dating anybody they elder. 20 and 30 years older, you're looking for something. You're looking for that person to be something that you're missing. And if you dating somebody 20 and 13 and 20 years, you looking for a mother. You looking for a father. You looking for what you don't have. The problem is you need to go heal that shit in therapy so that you can stop dating that type of person. You date what you missed. This is why the age of 0 to 7 is so prominent in children's life, because 0 to 7 is what they see. They're like sponges. They see everything that's around them. So if mama and daddy are always traumatized and they always fighting and they always beefed out, they equate that with love. They think that is love. So if you always been beefed around that, then when they get to high school age, what they attract is they look for the man that is like they daddy. They look for the man that's like they look for the woman that's like they mama. And then you wonder why you have so many F boys and F girls out here because we breeded them, because we didn't teach them the positivity of a black healthy household when they were children. All we've seen is trauma, and if we don't go heal the trauma, we take that trauma into our adult relationships, and all we see these people out here fussing and fighting and yelling and screaming and hollering at each other, and it's toxic. Because they think toxicity is love. That's not love, people. If love comes with terms and conditions, that's not love. Say it again. If it comes with terms and conditions, that is not love. Love is unconditional. Love is unconditional. It don't come with terms and conditions. If you got to be with somebody and they got terms and conditions, you don't need to be with them. Point blank and simple. Because that's not love. 9 times out of 10, that's some abusive shit. It's either verbally, physically, emotionally. And a lot of times, emotional abuse is worse than verbal abuse. Because what it does is just breaks you down over time. Breaks you down, breaks you down, breaks you down, breaks you down, breaks you down. Until you can't be broken down anymore. And then you're dead inside. Yeah, I give y'all a little kiki, and I give y'all a little bit of this and that, but I equate whatever I see online to how my life is and something that I went through in my life to explain to y'all. I've been there. This is what I did. Now, you apply it, it's therapy is like this. You either apply it to your life or you don't. Yes, terms and conditions, personal boundaries. I can love you, but I got boundaries with your ass. That's straight up. I might have to have some boundaries with you. I just have to love you from a distance because you toxic to my life. You don't bring nothing but value. You just a life. You're a succubus to me. There's sometimes where people, they treat you so bad, but yet they say they love you in the same breath, but they don't want you to really actually have unconditional love or real love. They want you to have, they only want you to think that they're the only ones that can possibly love you. Can't nobody love you. You're not lovable. You're not worth it. People will go out their way to fuck up your life. You have to learn to know when to say when. Nope, love is not easily offended. Love is not touchy. Love is not what it's sad. I think love and Christianity are probably the 2 most misused words ever because people mistake both of them. And those are 2 things that you cannot mistake. They're not set up that way. Yeah, broken attracts broken. Yeah. Pain attaches to pain. That's why I always say it's not that people can't grow together. Don't get me wrong. People can't heal together. They can. It's hard to heal with a partner because as you're healing and growing, your taste changes. And 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to be attracted to that person no more because now your taste has changed and that's not attracted to you anymore. And if they're not doing the work to change themselves, it probably won't work. That's why I always tell people you need to heal alone first and then go on your self-love journey before you get with somebody. That way, y'all ain't trying to heal each other because that don't work. I'm sorry, that doesn't work. I don't believe it works. That's just my opinion. I don't believe it works. And toxicity is all a person has experienced. It's their normal. That's why we need to take the journey of knowing who we are to be. Exactly. Self-love journey. Do it. Do it. And it's love. We all just have to love each other. Sorry, y'all, my damn watch. What's going on? Yeah, do the work. Learn the toxicity. But I want people to understand life and love are great. They're great to have. Love is great to have when it's healthy, not when it's toxic. When it's toxic, you don't want that shit. When it's healthy, it's great. When it's toxic, you don't want that. You don't want that. because it's not okay. You know, so recognize that toxicity. Let shit go that don't make you happy. Hell, I do it freely. But I gotta get up off here so I can go do some damn work. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. I'm gonna see y'all later on tonight and all about the tea. And then I'm going live at 6:30. Hopefully with my new computer. I need to go around here and fool la la and fix it. So I love y'all. Have a great day. That was a little bit of, I preached a little bit to y'all. Now I gotta go back to work. Love y'all. Bye.